Okay, so this is part 2 to the pick a card reading on what to expect in 2019. So these are readings 2 and 3. If you somehow ended up on this part 2 video, you can go ahead and click on the part 1 in the description below to listen to reading number 1. Reading number 1 is the Goldstone. Reading number 2 is the Stillbite and Chabazite. And reading number 3 are these twin pandas. But one came out of my pocket when I grabbed the Goldstone, so there's going to be a panda accompanying reading number 2 as well. And One Piece music. What? Where are these upside down cards coming from? So I just need to... Yeah, oh yeah, and you can go to the timestamps below. It's gonna take me a while. I don't know coins, so that's all you wanna be my friend. We are on the cruise. Okay. The heck? Oh yeah, my One Piece Uno. So the first thing we're gonna look into for reading number 2 is what kind of activities you'll be doing in 2019. The energy behind that. Slow and steady. So what I'm getting with that energy. Slow and steady, but loud and clear. So it's kind of like you know exactly what you'll be doing. But I mean, it's 2019, so I'm sure we all don't have like an exact plan, but it's like there was just some heavy energy from this year that it's like time to just have a new beginning, a fresh start, and to have activities that don't remind you of loss and instead move you towards the future. So those are the types of activities that you'll be doing in 2019. Some energy with that is this and this. King of Pentacles with the Lovers. Yeah, doing that and taking your time healing so that you can really be solid with who you are and feel really good with yourself, so you can be feeling really good with this connection, whether that's with like a specific lover or with that, or whether that's just with anybody or any like future partner, or just all relationships like friendships and family. This is just like healing, so then when you do activities you feel really good to help you move forward. Yeah, balance. Alright, so we're gonna look into the types of energies for types of adventures for 2019. So I see this card. Woo! Ace of Cups. That's funny, I thought it was the Four of Pentacles, but it was actually the Ace of Cups. So you're going to be going on very fulfilling adventures. Wow. Woo, the Chariot's back. Yeah, with your balanced energy, you're able to move forward. So suddenly you're going to be moving a lot. Yeah, your activities involve slow and steady movement. Adventures is like very fulfilling. Once again, movement. So even though your activities are going to be kind of like taking your time, how you're going to be feeling about like the journey is going to be very fast-paced for 2019. Like a super fun ride that when it's over, you're going to be like, oh man, the ride's over. I want to go again. Woo, the Empress. 7 and 3 multiplies to 21. So what's great is that this is going to happen for several years in a row. It's just going to get better. 2019 is going to be very fun and full of like adventure from where you are, slow and steady, you're building your abundance, but that's going to ramp up for the next several years to really push that forward to traveling to places that you want to go to, for being where you want to be. Alright, now we're going to look at some energies for your existing friendships. So like relationships and friendships and stuff like that you have now. What type of energy is it going to be for 2019 regarding those people? Wow! So existing connections right now are just going to be deepened with true love and true partnership and balance. So a lot of balance coming in for reading number 2. That is very interesting. So this existing relationship. Oh! So this is talking to me very much about love, like romance-wise. It can still be about like friendships and family, but the messages for romance is 2019. Many of you might be coming together, committing to somebody. This is for existing friendships and connections. So someone you already feel this deep connection with. 2019 seems like to be really fortifying that energy, yeah, to a fresh start in the beginning. So existing doesn't mean you're like together right now, like in the material world, like, but existing just means like you've already like established your connection with this person, and you're like, yeah, this is an energy, this is a friendship, you know? And so that's this person, if that helps clarify. And then we're going to look into new friendships. So new connections, what kind of energy is that bringing in? Knight of Wands. So you might run into some energies that are kind of like, I'm hearing it hit or miss. So you'll have ideas where you go to places and try to like meet new friends maybe, and it's a little hit or miss. It's like everyone's your friend, but in terms of like a long-lasting friendship, your beginning of 2019 is kind of like, I don't know, stop and go with that, if that makes sense. So you'll meet like a lot of cool people, but in terms of like soul family, who's gonna like really be in your like close circle, I'm getting not too much of that quite yet. Yeah, so Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna be meeting a lot of energies that create some sort of conflict when it comes to new friendships. So where does that go? With 5 of Wands, that comes to aligning with yourself to create victory. So overall very positive with these new energies entering your life in 2019. Bringing the Queen of Cups. So there might be a lot of karmic situations that remind you of what you really want and what you truly deserve and desire. So you might meet new like people that they're cool, but they kind of create conflict with you in some sort of way. So they're like karmic relationships, and it like teaches you pretty much more about what you really long for and what you really deserve in your life. So let's see where that goes. And I feel like this just like gives you a deeper appreciation for the existing connections you have right now. So 6 of Pentacles. But you're open to making new friends and meeting new connections, ones that are actually equal, ones that you feel good with. So pretty positive. Alright. And then the final part of this message is gonna be what sort of spiritual upgrades are you going to be having in 2019? So hopefully, you know, all of you guys, some of you, whatever, you may or may not know, but like we all have spiritual gifts and can tap into whichever ones we want. So this is not to say like which ones you have. This is just to kind of hone in on like which ones you might be utilizing more, or like ones that you might notice strengthening a lot in 2019, or like really central components of your year, stuff like that. So And there's some blank cards in here, and then ones with words on them. So this is like the most stiff it's been. So I feel like a very specific card is trying to come out. Alright. Let go. Allow. Yeah, this actually has not happened before. Neither has that. What happened to my music? Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is just a reminder, like, all the spiritual gifts you already have right now are totally just fine the way they are. So 2019 is going to be really working with what you've already got in terms of your spiritual gifts. So your spiritual upgrade is just enhancing what you already do, what you're already good at. Gaining new tools and outlets to utilize your intuition. And stuff like that. It's really bothering me that my internet is off or whatever, because the music stopped. So you'll have, let's see, a really good skill with this card is manifesting abundance. You'll be able to find things, so you're really good at finding and discovering stuff. Find whatever you're looking for, whatever you need for well-being and survival. You have a deep sense of nature, and maybe you're really good at predicting the weather. And then I'm also getting you're really good at controlling the weather too. Your energy is kind of gonna match with the weather. You'll kind of get a vibe. You'll know kind of where to go based off of your surroundings and the weather and things like that. So kind of like have a map in your head on where to go. So these are things that are going to be enhancing for 2019. So you're going to be a lot more confident on your path and where to go. That's what I'm getting for your spiritual gifts. I kind of want to find one more card. You know, I'll do the same thing. This one. Yeah! Wow! Basically that card, these ones kind of came out for reading 1 as well. So you're a natural healer, you're very good with trusting, so your capabilities of trust in the good of things is going to be amplifying a lot for 2019. Deep medical knowledge and adaptable. So I feel you'll be learning a lot. I really feel like you're going to be utilizing skills you have and then gaining more knowledge about this world, about maybe some sort of ancient medical knowledge, you know, like maybe you're not going to like medical school, but you're like learning like ancient wisdom from like a shaman or like something like that, or maybe just like online, wherever you're learning from. It's like something deep. Deep, deep, deep is what I'm hearing. And I'm going to find one more card. Ooh. Yeah, and you're going to find the right mentor. So you might find like a spiritual teacher or guidance throughout 2019 at the right times. And then I'm feeling you're going to meet like a very specific guide as well. You have a strong ambition, and you're going to be gaining more confidence and being more fearless already. So these I'm hearing are like things that are already on your palette right now, and these are things that are going to be strengthening a lot in 2019. So that's reading number 2, and I hope you guys enjoyed these messages. I'm sending a lot of love and light, and I might see you guys for reading number 3. Or reading 1. Or maybe just this one. Alright, peace out, guys. Okay. So, those of you who chose reading number 3, welcome. Alright, so we're going to be looking at some activities for 2019, adventures, the energies of your existing connections, friendships, relationships, and then energies of maybe new connections and friendships and relationships, And then we're going to be looking into the type of spiritual upgrades, what kind of stuff you're going to be seeing enhancing inside of yourself spiritually. So starting with activities, might be, okay, so I feel like you have a very clear idea of what you want to be doing for 2019. You have a clear goal, a mission. Ooh, so you're going to take it slow and steady. You have a sure shot for what you want to do, and you know you just got to take it slow. So these are the types of activities you'll be doing in 2019, as well as you're dedicating your time and effort. So for those of you just reading 3, this might be a year of hard work, but it's hard work that you want to be doing. 7 of Cups. During this time, okay, so this is a little bit of a conflicting energy. The challenge with the 7 of Cups is that you've got a clear goal, but I'm hearing in terms of activities that something's gonna open up where it's like suddenly you have all these different options and routes, and it might confuse your heart a little bit. And clarifier on the 7 of Cups. It's the 10 of Wands. You're gonna have to change something with what you're doing. So if you're wondering, oh, is 2019 gonna be the same as 2018? Yeah. What? Yes.
Should we come in for a minute and find Peter?
Yeah, I can't pause the video though, because my SIM card is removed.
Oh, so we'll just come back.
Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. And then I noticed on the back of the deck is the Tower card. So this is kind of, yeah, I don't know if I finished what I was saying, kind of interrupted, but what I was trying to say is, you know, if you're wondering if 2019 is going to be the same stuff as 2018, I'm getting a pretty strong no. Like right now, I'm seeing this is more like you right now, like with the 7 of Cups, where you're like kind of seeing like, oh no, what if 2018 is like a heavy load, like 2018 was. 2018 was a lot of work. This is like a lot of work that releases the previous heavy load. Because I see the Tower card, a big change. It's different than this. And then behind it is the Chariot. This is energy where you can move forward. There's no stuck gears in your car or whatever. So I'm gonna leave that card out here too. Just clarifying like activities for 2019, what type of energy it'll be matching. 2 of Swords. So a little bit of indecisiveness. So I'm definitely getting that energy. So it'll start off a little bit slow. It's kind of like, you know, 2019 is supposed to be a fresh start. So like I feel like your fresh start is actually going to be like a little bit later in 2019. So the beginning might not be like a huge change, but there's definitely going to be a huge change that you're waiting for. So wait for it pretty much, but also keep moving forward. I see. So the Hermit, you're going to have to do a lot of soul searching within. So yeah, reading number 3, a lot of activities I'm getting is a lot of stuff grounding where you are. So yeah, I feel like that's also regarding your adventures. A lot of your adventures are going to be going within. So that kind of takes care of the energies for both activities and adventures. Hope those messages make sense and make you kind of like get excited for 2019. Let's look into existing friendships and what kind of energy that would be in 2019. So they'll be very solid. So your existing friendships and relationships right now are pretty good, and 2019 just shows they're going to be very solid as well. Ooh, wow. And there might, so you might actually withdraw a little bit and want to keep working on your life and on yourself, and then like people keep trying to give you emotional offers that you know already, but you're just like, sorry, I want to work, I gotta work. That's the kind of energy I'm getting with your current relationships for how it'll be in 2019 with them. With the Star. It's very hopeful energy though. So it's kind of like, you're like, I just need to finish this thing and then we can go have fun. It's kind of the energy I'm getting. So yeah, I do see you're going to be working a lot. But in a really positive way. So let's see what these are. The Hermit, the 9. So 2 9s, numbers of solitude. So it's like you need to go in within yourself to rest. I feel like these are really strong friendships and connections, but there's going to be times where you just need a rest and a break from these people, pretty much is what I'm getting. So there's going to be times where friends want to reach out, but it's like you need to go within and rest. And then there's going to be times where you're working hard, and then it's time for you to take a break from that and go have fun with your friends. So that's what I'm getting from this, all these cards here. And then let's look at new friendships coming in, or new connections and stuff. What kind of energy is that going to be bringing you? Because we're always meeting new people. So in 2019, new friendships. Woo! Celebration, harmony, fun. Coming together. 3 of Wands. So you'll meet new connections and you'll see them, and you, even with the new people as well, you're gonna be like, I'm busy. I'm planning to be able to go out and celebrate with you guys. 9 of Pentacles. So you'll be feeling very good about this. The idea for the future. You can see that your hard work is really gonna pay off now. Like you have a vision, basically, a clear direction of where things are going. And so as you meet new connections, they're helping you yet again see that path. Temperance. Wow, balance. You're balancing between work and fun. So those are the messages I get. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, and then we're going to look into spiritual upgrades. Well, okay, I'm going to do a love reading, and check that out. This is the like card of like love. This is a Page of Cups. Cups are emotions. This is like someone really in love with like someone that they see in themselves, basically. So let's see, what is love gonna be like for you guys? Romance 2019. Ooh, so the World, cycling out certain energies, experience, full circle. Wow, beautiful. 2, 4, 6, then a final card, 7, the Hanged Man. Okay, great. So 2019, you've gained a lot of experience. You have specific challenges that you now appreciate and understand, because that's over now. 2018 has ended. It's a new year, and so you have a lot of clarity about this, and energetically you have a clear vision of what you want to do, and you understand being in a time of pause, pretty much. So not the most exciting thing to hear. Let me clarify the Hanged Man. The Knight of Wands. It's not all a time of pause is what I'm getting, but you're seeing a lot of reason to take things slow. So let's see. I'm going to be asking the question, is there a person that perhaps you, I don't know, get into partnership with? Yeah, it's a Tower. So for some of you, if you're with somebody, this is shaking that up. Maybe this is an end to a not good connection. So that's only to resonate if like you guys are in a connection that you feel there are a lot of challenges. Something is going to change regarding that. And then the opposite end of this is like a big change, like coming together is what I'm getting for like many of you as well. If you're like single, something like that. 8 of Cups. So no. So reading 3 is very much about stepping away emotionally. So a great change happens where you're like, okay, I'm stepping away. finding a cup within yourself. Aw, you're going towards, you're stepping away and walking to a person that like really makes you happy, pretty much. So very interesting energy. I'm wondering about all that. So let's look into your spiritual gifts and what's going to be happening for you in 2019 when it comes to that. This one. Woo! Receiving help at destined times, strong ambition and fearless. So your will is strengthening. You are training a lot in 2019. You have this like deep, strong will to like pretty much survive. It's like you have a specific ambition and you're gonna see to it that you get there. Aww, this comes out like, this came out on all three. A lot of these ones came out on all of the readings. So you're a natural healer. You're really gaining a lot of trust in the universe and in others and in your friends. Gaining deep medical knowledge, whether that's like Reiki or if it's like more science-based of like taking classes or researching, whatever it is, it's something deep. I feel it's going to be some sort of like historical medical knowledge, some like ancient medical knowledge. Whether it's like just like learning about like plants being really good, or if it's like stuff like that, you know, like naturopathic stuff. For some of you, you might just be like a really good healer, like with your hands. And then fire and water. You're healing energetically. This is the type of healing of like the medicine you're focusing on. This is a more energy-based healing. So it's definitely very spiritual and more so along the lines of like, I don't know, like maybe like essential oil therapy, like aromatherapy, or helping like with meditations, or mending friendships, helping like people with your like words, like therapy type energy is what I'm kind of getting. You're just a very healing person to talk to. So I feel like your words heal people. This came out. You can kind of do anything you want when it comes to healing. Is actually what I'm getting from that. So make a goal. Make a create a dream. Like, what do you want to be a healer in? How do you want to help? You can choose anything. You can choose any dream. So you might find it this year. Maybe you already have. Maybe you haven't. Whatever it is, though, you can achieve it. You just have to make that dream and then work on making it come true. And then clairvoyance. So yeah, vision. So maybe you're going to be focusing a lot on your clairvoyance, on seeing what it is that you want to go towards. Maybe you can help people like interpret their dreams, or they tell you what visions they have and you're able to help them understand their visions. Maybe it's just you having visions and you're like starting to learn a lot about what they mean. So a lot of awakening and spiritual experience. And then, well, I saw that it was just a blank card. I think I'll like flip through this, and if it's a card with words, I'll take it. It's not. This is just, yeah, strengthening the skills you already have. So I'm feeling 2019 is a lot about just gaining confidence in who you are. You already have a lot of like spiritual gifts. It's just about gaining the confidence that you have that. So you might, and I almost said the word call, so you might hear a call to some sort of spiritual practice throughout 2019. Alright, so I hope these messages resonate with you guys. My flow kind of got interrupted several times by my brother today, so it's kind of annoying, but divine timing, so hopefully these messages resonate with you guys. I feel a lot better about like reading number 1, because that was like the moment I was like, yeah, and then And then he was like, hey, I'm ready to do stuff. And yeah, so I'm just venting now. But yeah, I still feel overall good. I need to work on my confidence. So yeah, peace out, guys. Next pick a card reading will be more organized, I swear. See you guys next time. Take care.